Today we're in the kitchen at La Casona in Mexico City, and I'm here with the executive chef, Federico Oles, and he is going to be making for us the Salsa Veracruzana, which is the traditional sauce that you put on a whitefish, a red snapper traditionally, I think, and today I believe we're going to try with mahi. So tell me about this sauce and the origins of this sauce, because I know it and I just love it.
Well, the way I see it, it's probably Veracruz is the first place where the Spaniards are right, and it's a fish that's very much like the Spanish dish, very much like bacalao that you grill at Christmas time.
Exactly.
Because it has the olives, it has capers, it has the tomato, and it just has a little bit of the heat, which is the chile largo, chile güero, which is like a chilaca. It's you'll see it in the
Yeah, show us that chili.
It's a lot. Give me the cheese.
But as far as the salsas go, this is not one. This, as you mentioned, it's not very spicy.
No, it's not very spicy, and I think it's very. These are already in vinegar. That's the way you.
Oh right, okay.
These are the chiles güeros. Güeros means blonde chiles.
The blonde chilies, and then you can also, I think, buy those in the States. They don't always come in this jar. They come in the sort of a taller jar.
Right, and they come from they tend to stand them up. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't either. But yeah, okay. So those are the chilies we use, not super spicy chilies.
And one of the things here is that I say it has a Spanish background to it, because we use olive oil and you use the white wine, which obviously is not something that you use in most Mexican food.
No.
I mean, I'm sure that if the cheaper version could use no white wine and no olive oil, but I mean, then again, capers, for most Mexicans, capers are extremely expensive.
Yes.
So it is an elegant dish in Mexico.
Absolutely.
It's not an everyday dish.
And is it? You mentioned Veracruz, and the sauce. The name of the sauce is Veracruzana, so the origins are from Veracruz. Okay.
Which is where the Spanish are at, Mexico.
Not necessarily Mexico City, but it's eaten a lot in Mexico City.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the finer restaurants. Remember, I mean, this is a 20 million people city.
You got a few people here.
Yeah, and not all of them actually eat fish because it's very expensive.
Yes.
So let me get some olive oil.
Okay.
So in a hot pan, you take a little olive oil.
Okay. Looks about like maybe a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons.
Probably more like 2.
More like 2 tablespoons. Okay. Perfect.
You use sliced onions.
Sliced white onions.
Sliced
Is that about half of a white onion?
That's exactly half a.
Okay. And that's on medium-high heat?
Yeah, medium-high.
Okay.
That does not work so much.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
Not today. Hopefully tomorrow.
It's like the burners on my
And the peppers, well, you can use, I mean, if you're making this just for 2 people, I mean, just use 1 pepper, whatever color you want. But if you're making for more people, you might use 1 red, 1 green, 1 yellow.
Right. Or maybe, okay,
a little more festive.
Right.
So, and we put those in with the onions. This will take a little while because I would have to saute well. You know what the peppers do.
So we want the peppers to get soft.
Yeah.
The onions, right?
Yeah, you don't want them raw.
Okay.
So that takes a little while. We also use 2 plum tomatoes sliced.
Okay.
Like a teaspoon of garlic.
A teaspoon of garlic, so maybe 1 to 2 cloves of garlic.
Yeah.
One
And bay leaf and a little thyme.
Okay. Bay leaf and thyme.
White.
Okay. Sounds
And then salt.
Okay. Sounds perfect. So right now we're just going to wait for just a minute while this cooks.
We're gonna have to wait for a little. And just so we have the onions and the peppers and the garlic, and we went well sauteed but not brown. And now we're gonna add the tomatoes. They're just sliced with seeds.
Just slice. We're not seeding the tomatoes. We're not doing anything to them. So super easy right there.
Right. And then we're gonna put just a tablespoon of puree.
Tablespoon of tomato puree.
Yeah, just for the color.
And he just mentioned, we showed you the chilies just a second ago. If you want this to be a little bit spicier,
You put the chile now.
right. And if you don't, you add it at the end. So we're not adding it right now. We're going to show you
Putting in white wine.
white wine going in about a cup. Should that be a dry or a sweet white wine? What
No,
kind?
always dry.
Always dry. Always a dry.
Actually, sometimes I use, if I don't have a white wine bottle that I want to open, I'll just use some dry vermouth, so that's very good.
Okay, or vermouth, if you've got that on hand.
And sorry,
Oh, that smells great.
I'm gonna go for the. Sorry about this.
Can I hand you anything? How about the Bailey?
The Bailey, yeah. I think we're running out of time.
There you go.
You are and I am. There we go.
Bailey, there we go.
Okay, so now we let it cook for a little while.
All right.
We can put in the olives, which are over there.
We'll get the olives. And we'll get the capers.
And we'll get the capers.
Oh, this smells so good. I just
Remember
love
that
capers.
both olives and capers are have a little salt, even if it's vinegary.
Yeah, they really
So-
do. And you're not rinsing your capers. I usually
Well-
I don't always rinse my capers either.
I'm just grabbing them from a little bunch of, and then the salt.
And a little bit of salt.
Probably we will try it
And
later.
that's such a pretty sauce, isn't it?
It is. I think it looks very lovely in the plate. Now we're gonna let it boil, but only 1 or 2 minutes. No longer than that. And we're gonna slip the fish in to cook. If you have a lot of fishes to cook, I mean, if you're doing it, for dinner party for 12 or 20.
It's so easy, really.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
but
it?
you can then throw it in a pan and put it in the oven.
Because this fish is not going to take very long to cook. Is
No,
it?
because it's very no more than 10 minutes.
Again, mahi mahi. And how will we know when it's done? I know a lot of people are really scared about fish.
Yeah, well, you really have with I do it with a toothpick. If it's cooked very firm and no resistance whatsoever, then it's cooked.
Because this is a fairly firm fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this fish was a great fish, but some people don't like it because of the color. But it's, as fish goes, it's a wonderful.
It's lovely. And again, red snapper, you can do this with mahi mahi. You can do this
Yeah,
with.
or
Any other suggestions on the fish that would be nice with this?
oh yeah, sea bass.
Sea bass. So just talk to your fishmonger about what's
Yeah.
fresh. What's surprising, I think, to me and maybe to a lot of people is just how quick so many of these dishes are. I mean, I think maybe it's because if you don't know a certain cuisine, you automatically assume that it's going to be complicated.
Exactly. So then leave it at a very low. You can even put a little aluminum on top of it.
Just to help it
And leave it
cook.
5 minutes.
5 minutes and then we're going to have fish. No, we're good on that.
And so there it is, ready to be served.
It's beautiful. We just tested it with a toothpick, and you really can tell it's a nice firm fish. It goes in, it goes out. Just sort of like a cake, but not a cake, because it's fish.
And the good thing about this is also that whatever sauce is left, you can make another fish later on.
Right, right. There's a beautiful banana pepper on top, and
Exactly.
the olives.
We take care of the olives.
And it's nice because it looks very rustic, but it's rustic yet quite elegant.
Yeah, I agree. It's one of those dishes that can look very rustic, but it's a sophisticated dish.
And again, we cook this on the stove on, you said, low to medium low heat, and
Yeah.
so that took about 5, maybe 7 minutes. If
It really
even,
is one of those half an hour meal kind of things you can do. No?
which is terrific, if you come home and you're tired, but you want something great to eat, or if you've got a dinner
Right.
party, and you can put this together while your guests are having their first drink. So it's a wonderful, beautiful
That looks
dish.
very nice, no?
Look at that. All right, we may
In the
have
light.
to give that a taste and see what that.
Which I don't get.
What the-
You want me to? We can take it outside and you can try it.
All right,
No.
we're going to go do that right now, and the recipe will be on the website.
Okay.
Yeah, so I decided I would try. I'd just test the fish just to see how it was. Yeah, it's okay. It was all right. It was okay. You may have to have it make another one just to see. Now we're gonna go have dinner. Okay, that's enough for us.